Okay. Well, I've wasted an immense amount of time and gained nothing. As a matter of fact, I feel like I've lost not only the amount of time I wasted, but additional time off my lifespan from this entire ordeal.
John
And some
McQueen. I'm
data.
kidding. I want to say girl
Well,
queen, but I don't want to be that mean.
Petrol
jo-
incense. Hmm?
well, join us in the conversation. Oh, freaky, you missed up. You missed the best conversation ever in here. We talked about look at general. Just look at general if you can.
Is it about the your food or the
No,
presents?
both.
Exactly, what is it? The ghost not being Asian all along bit.
Yeah.
Although I don't think that's Ghost because he described himself as having long, curly hair.
I cut my hair, man.
That yes, but it wouldn't be that straight.
Yeah.
It's not curling. It's straight. Here, you know what? I'm gonna show if the when my hair was long here.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I saw that conversation. I was looking at it while I was deliberating on if I should close everything to give it the best chance possible.
It's
Wait,
uploading.
I'm gonna throw my
There.
stuff in the sink. I'll be right back.
It's not curly.
Adding that to
I don't think these are the same people.
What the one Astro sent and the one I sent.
Yeah.
Oh no, those are totally the
Holy
same people.
shit, it's Kylo Red hair.
Why do you guys do this?
Ah.
Yeah, you got a face reveal from a ghost. How do you feel about that?
Well, I now
I
have
told you
three.
had.
I have 3 out of 7 faces.
I told you the first art that Box Ross did about me, the bunny one.
It's a
That was
squirrel.
accurate. My eyes. No, I don't know. I don't know if you can see there, but I have eye pouches. What do you call it?
Roll 20. Can
Bags.
you please? Thank you. I am in hell.
Man, those two in secret stuff must be so confused. Why are they doxing themselves?
Or this picture of my cat trying to shove her ass in my face. There you go.
I feel like he was like sitting on your shoulders while
She
you were
was.
sitting down, and then you got up and
That's exactly
take
what
a picture.
happens.
Yeah, and she's trying to jump.
No, she stayed there. Maybe she was
Oh,
scared.
yeah. The
Well,
she started flying for some reason. The mountain began to lift up.
Yeah.
Man, what is this? Freaky smiling?
Yes, I do that sometimes, or at least I used to.
Oh. Oh.
This is not even 2 years ago. Alright, it depresses me to look at this.
Yeah, unsend it. Get it out of here. Oh, comical Steve.
too late. I've got it.
You guys already saw my face. It was more about the cat on my shoulder. Because I like that picture.
Well, there's a more recent version of you. The other one I have is seems to be very old compared to this one.
I was like 17 if you got that one from the video.
Oh my god, the one from the video, you're 17?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Okay, that's not the one. It's this one.
That one's actually more recent.
Huh.
Yeah. I had freshly shaved when that was taken. I think that was taken when my aunt came to visit to see my grandmother one last time. So, yeah. That was taken in the midst of a family death.
Ah. Shit.
I looked so much less tired.
It was in a day, right?
Oh my god, is comic book descended? Yes.
Like,
Ezra, why do you get so excited?
under my eyes, it's actually human skin color.
Speaking of freshly shaved, you know, me, but all my luscious facial hair, you didn't get to see that because I was wearing a face mask in that picture. I God, it looks so weird with facial hair. Never mind. No, wait, with facial? No, oh no. It's another different
Oh,
thing.
you're wearing a mask in that picture.
Yeah, I just got out from the store. I don't know why I took that picture. I
That
forgot.
hair ghost doesn't like his son. Who says I wasn't already fucking his mom?
No. Well, freaky. Actually, never mind. I don't want to go there.
I am your father.
God.
No, wait. Who's Kylo Ren's dad again?
Han Solo.
Oh, never mind. No, you're not Han Solo.
Yeah, also known as the actor Harrison Ford.
So they said I had to look Kylo Ren here.
Yeah. Alright, Astro, take it away. It's depressing me.
Okay.
Back, y'all.
Welcome.
Alright, William Boxtrots, it's your turn.
No, it's
Oh,
no
no.
one's turn. I'm just being driven back to the memory that I didn't always have circles under my eyes so dark they almost looked gray.
Wait, what's happened?
People are putting pictures of themselves.
I was looking at old pictures and I realized that I didn't always look like a corpse.
But Freaky,
Oh,
you have to look like a corpse. You're edgy.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I did not notice. There's people's faces. What?
no.
No, that's not my face. I have two faces.
You guys saw me multiple times before this.
Yeah. Freaky, I know. Payday, I know. Now Ghosts, I know.
Yeah, I just felt like it was fair because you showed yours because my joke.
Show you yours
Well-
if you show me. I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
I'll never reveal
no,
mine.
Okay.
Why?
Foxtrots, we already know your face.
No.
It's this right here.
No, get that out of here.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh wow, Boxtrots. Why do you stick your tongue out like that, man? That's kind of sus.
Either way, let's get back to the session.
Yeah, I
So-
wasted so much time and gained nothing for it.
Did you update your stream or whatever?
Nope. I made it to less than 20% before the 10-minute cutoff point was reached. Then it proceeded to take about 12 minutes to relaunch after I cancelled the update.
Oof.
Oh,
Anywho.
well. So we cut it off. Orion, you handed over the map of the sewers, and you specifically chart out where to go and where the secret unmarked chambers were to Danith Whalen.
I don't know if I
All
want
right,
to
all
write
right.
off Orion or not.
Kenneth
Sorry,
Wayland and his
after this.
Utani Corporation.
We will have men sent down there immediately to look into the space. Right after we have everything sorted out here in the surface. Thank you. Alright. For handing this over.
Yes, sir.
He nods and he stuffs it into a drawer. Now, you said that there were two individuals that went missing, right? That escaped. A wizard type person and a warrior type. Could you describe them further so we can make sure to apprehend them immediately if they are found? We can't have them stalking the streets, obviously.
Smug-looking
So-
local fella. Black, greasy hair. About shoulder length. I know as a tiefling. Horns directly on the front of the forehead. Tall, grey skin. He's wearing plate mail. Had the ability to make grey, ghostly copies of himself. I know as a spellcaster, like
Hello?
I said.
Hello, Foxtrots.
Roll Discord show me out. But
Burra
so you
describes
describe them, Burr.
them.
Good. You describe them and
Yeah, I was gonna say after
do
Burr.
you know their names?
No, no. Yeah, Kel's gonna say. Oh, I'm sorry.
The tiefling was Mint. Don't know the other one's name. Could probably pull it
The
out of the
tiefling
woman.
wasn't me.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Somebody who has a better
Kale?
memory can say this. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Can I remember if the other guy's name was ever mentioned?
You don't know.
Man, if only someone with the keen mind feat was here.
If only.
No.
Yeah.
I was gonna say. I was gonna say. I didn't see the tiefling, but there's surely an impersonator of two people that I know. Monty, which I revealed was a red-haired woman disguising as her. And the other one is Mint Canderlane. Two people from Goodmead. Brothers.
You see him writing
Or I
down.
might be able
Mint
to
Gardeling.
do a check
I was
on
about
Mint
to
Canderlane.
say. Wait a second. When was the last time they were in
Bruh.
Goodmead, yeah?
Do you want to roll a history check?
I don't want to, because I have a +0, but I will. Don't you love when your character's supposed to know something, but because of the way the skills are tied together into certain things, they know nothing?
Bruh, unfortunately, you have
I was about to say
no clue.
my Discord freaking crashed. One of the other phone. It's Goodmead's a small town, and the like memorable people are probably like the one on top, like in the meat hall. Maybe
Goodmead
give
has
her an
less than
advantage or
Maybe
something.
not.
Goodmead has less than 100 residents. I know every man, woman, and child.
But, bruh,
Hmm.
you do know. You definitely. The guy, the wizard who was casting spells. You don't know his complete backstory or, who he exactly was, what he did. But you do know that he's definitely a person from good that was tied to a sort of. He was sort of tied to the politics of Goodmead. Then you heard there was a sort of incident, and then that man went missing, or was presumed dead.
This would have been really important information
And
2 sessions ago.
and it had to do something with Kale, as Kale was apparent from you remember now that Kale, Mint, Charlemagne, and Monty are actually pretty close friends back then. You weren't directly connected with them, unfortunately, but you did see them now and then, and after a while, they just went missing. Or some of them went missing, and, well, Mint went missing and was never seen again.
I think it's the same
And
as
so did
any,
Monty.
it's the same as any other traitor.
You do know that there is still one person that was a part of that group, that friend group. A woman that you've already actually met once before. You saw her wearing a set of armor. She had purplish hair, she had dark skin, pointy ears. She was helping out with a shipment, one of the first shipments of good mead that was not by Kendrick, instead by Alovessa.
Yeah.
Her. She was also part of that friend group, from what you can remember.
I'll have to question there. I don't know why I said that in Burrow's voice.
Probably because Burrow might just say that out loud.
To be fair, Burrow's pretty delirious
But
right
yeah.
now, maybe.
You don't know their complete history, but you do know the connections, and you did see them hanging out with each other in good mood.
Yeah.
Be right back.
It's all happening, guys.
It's all coming together.
What is?
The lore.
Yes, Lord.
The lore
Ye-
that probably should have
So,
been discussed
Burra.
with me before Burra came in, but Burra was kind of dropped in suddenly. Go ahead, Boxtrons.
Well, Burra, that is what you know of this Mint Charlotte, his connections.
Canderlane.
That's right, those get the axe, no exceptions.
Chanderley. Cander.
Chamberlain?
God, how Burra's changed.
No,
Chandrila
Chanderlane
changed.
sounds better.
She fucking beheaded her uncle for betraying Goodmead without hesitation. What do you mean changed? That was like the fourth thing she did.
Chandra-la-la-la.
There.
Well, Danithuel will pipe up. Well, if there's nothing else that you all need to discuss about, or anything else that we would like to share to help out the town of East Haven, I think a payment is due, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yes, it
yes.
is. Kel doesn't say that.
And I request my payment to be in something other than money.
You all hear
Blood.
The blood of my enemies.
the sound getting closer and closer. That unmistakable sound of that jingling golden coins as you look behind y'all, as you hear like the door open up, and two guards, both handling and carrying a large wooden chest, as they ting, ting, have them put it down on the ground. As you see, one of them will pull out a
Does
key
it
and
make that
unlock.
sound?
It does.
What the fuck?
That's a lot of gold.
You see them.
What are we getting?
You see him pull out a golden key and remove the padlock and open the lid of the chest, and you see glistening, shining, reflecting off the light around
all
are
copper.
a mound of
Oh,
golden coins.
It's a single
Well, let's
layer
see.
of golden
Wow.
coins.
Yeah, exactly. It's a
Half of it
single
is
layer of
electrum,
gold.
and the rest is
Mm.
copper.
No.
No.
One layer of gold, and everything under
No.
it is copper.
It's not even gold coins. It's copper coins painted gold.
So, it's safe to say after this, East Haven is going bankrupt. And
Maybe.
Goodmead will take it over,
No.
yeah.
Sorry, go ahead, Boxtrots. That was a
Well,
jab at Wizards of the
what
Coast.
we have here is 21,000 gold pieces. We made sure that such a
21,000?
haul is to be rewarded to those who help out Goodmead in such a way.
What do you mean?
Burra, like, her eyes almost open up the rest of the way, and then just coughs up a little blood. I'll be excited about this later.
Oh, I'm excited about this one.
Well, I do believe that this should be split among 1, 2, 3, 4. the-
6.
Aren't there 7 of you?
She'll be here a little later. She had some personal business to tend to.
No, Boxrod should be 6.
Well,
You don't count.
I would.
Kitten.
As I was told,
Oh, there's only 6
there was
people.
someone else.
Leone,
Yeah.
1, Orion,
That was-
2, Burra, Kale, Kitten, and Simon. There's no 7th
Boxrod,
person.
you're not getting the cut. No.
Boxtrots, that's a cut.
Alright, so Albert Whisker's getting a cut.
go
Let's go.
I don't. Is there a joke I'm not getting? Oh no.
You keep saying
can't
7.
count.
There's only 6 of us.
Yes. Do not
6
count,
players,
Boxtrots.
Boxrods.
Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh.
You're the
I can't
DM.
count. Uh-oh. Give me a sec.
No,
'cause I
no,
pull
it's
out a
20.
core
It's no,
calculator.
it's 20,000, 21,000 gold box
Yeah,
rods.
you
It's
can
fine.
make it 20. You can just make it 24,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, just 74.
The event still like plays out because there's only 5 of us here of the 6 that are supposed to be here, so the question still
Yeah.
stands.
I thought there was 7 in the party.
Getting the number.
Hey, what?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Who would be number?
If you
I
count,
mean, if you count your brother.
if you count Sebasto, technically, yeah.
And Albert Whisker.
And a spell book. We have 9.
Oh, Box starts just left.
We have come to be paid.
No. All the incarnations. It's also there.
God. Okay, so God,
Okay, you know what?
we're
It's
splitting it
fine. It's fine. So
76
21.
ways.
20,000 gold.
We're splitting it
3,500.
76 ways as all the teal incarnations get one. Or wait, 77 because yeah, there's the original plus the incarnations.
Anyways.
Well, guys, it's retirement time.
That, to be fair, 3,500 could definitely get you a retirement.
3,500 could get
Yeah.
you retired for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Like at the age you are right now, Ghost. You could
Yeah.
retire.
I'm over carrying capacity.
So am I.
Mhm. I.
Box right.
Well, I would have a few guards. Yeah? What?
Oh no, I was
I
just
would.
making a joke, like you smug prick, like that laugh of yours. Just that little.
What?
Just the way you laugh.
Oh.
Was funny.
It's
When everyone said they were over carrying capacity, the way you laughed was really, really.
guys,
funny.
I'm sorry, I'm over carrying capacity.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
You could carry all of us
But-
and all of this gold.
Yeah.
You can carry all of us, all of our gold, and all of your gold,
Yep.
and
Basically,
all of our gear.
no, except for Sprocket. Problem. Well, she could carry all of you. She just couldn't like run and jump and shit. She could put all of you except Sprocket on her back and still like run and jump and climb and swim and all of that.
Rocket's not here. Anyways, let's keep
Oh.
going forward.
Yeah, Burrow could have the entire fucking
Hmm.
party on her back.
Well,
Alright,
She already has that.
Ouch.
Damn.
Hey, we're
I was
pulling our
making
weight.
insult. I was making an insult on myself there. I don't know.
We're
Guys,
pulling our weight, Ghost.
Guys, everyone, write down your weight, your current weight, like your character's weight plus your equipment weight in the chat right now. Let's do this math.
Does Kitten
Box
get a
Ross
bigger
wants
cut
to.
because she fucking died?
Sadly,
No.
no. But
You died, so you get less.
Yeah.
oh,
Then if you
Are
don't
we
even
gonna share it with
exist.
Kitten here? I
That's
mean, she's
rough.
not here.
Burra gets the reward of spending probably all of this on armor, because I'm pretty sure Burra has to follow horse barding rules due to her size.
That's
So,
hilarious.
so it's 4 times as much. So 750 times 4, which is 3,000 gold.
Guys, can we have downtime after this?
wait, are y'all just splitting the gold right here, right now,
I
in front of the guy, in front of Janet?
No,
Can I
probably
buy
not.
the town?
No,
No.
I'm thinking about what I'm going to have to do. Oh, no, that's breastplate. Yeah, 700. Yep. It's gonna cost her 3,000 gold.
Anything.
I know
Yeah,
what Kale's
look,
gonna do down there.
So,
So, I'm guessing Danith will say, "Oh well, I would have someone carry the gold for you, but," I was pointing at Burra. I think you all already have that covered.
Burra just like gets down. All right, everyone, on my shoulders.
No,
Just,
that's
just
so
take,
weird.
just take a seat. Let's go. I've been carrying you on my backs the whole time. Let's do it some more.
We need
Alright.
we need to make like a
Before-
saddle. A big
Burra
mountain
Before you all
that'll go
go,
on Burra's shoulders with a bunch of chairs for each of us.
Just get a sled. But
We have a sled.
before,
But this
Burr
is
sled.
fun.
You mean like a fucking rickshaw?
Mm,
Anyways.
give me as I look.
We're at 1092 so far. Leone and Ketten answer the question. How much do you weigh with your gear? Okay.
Well, before you all go though, the town of East Haven really is in all of your. We thank all of you for helping us out. And if you need anything that requires help from a government official, I, Danith Whalen, would be more than happy to help. As he smiles.
Help's not done
How
yet.
many renown do we get?
Oh, thank you.
You all get a +2 to renown in East.
Oh, only +2?
That's actually pretty good, Ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty damn good.
We got +2 for
I-
like saving a couple of people. This is like
Yeah, in a small
There's
town where that couple
so-
of people represents like 10% of the entire population of the town.
who did we save again?
The elf lady and her husband.
The Rangers.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
so
and the
many
Ranger.
ways I could write off Orion here.
I mean, he just has to go and do something else for a bit.
Yeah, like leading an investigation on the. He could help with the raid on the place, like in the sewers. He could help with the investigation.
They
trying
already
to
raided
find
the place in the sewers.
Burrow is currently equally liked in
secondary
East Haven
thing,
and
trying to find-
Goodmead.
Anyways.
Well then, y'all. You all make it out of town hall unless you have any other questions for the government officials of East Haven. And I'm guessing you all head to where? To rest up, as y'all are a bit dinged up.
Oh, what time is it?
It is about 1 in the afternoon.
Alright, Gal's gonna say. So now that's done. By the way, Burra, do you mind if carry my with me? With you?
Give me a moment here. Oh my god. Guys.
No.
One moment.
Oh dear.
Well, first off, yes, Burra can swim, climb, jump, run, sprint, all that stuff with the entire party on her back, including all of their gear. She could have the entire party on her back twice over and still move.
Does that include Leone?
Yes. I looked at
Could
her
she
sheet
have
and
the entire
calculated.
party and Sprocket on her back?
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? I love the
Probably not jump and swim and shit.
Yeah, she wouldn't be able to jump it. Yeah. Also, Timmy rating with a party of 4, fuck yeah. But,
Timmy!
Fuck yeah.
Get back in your well!
Shut up. Yeah,
Back
dude.
in the well, Timmy. But yeah, Burra can have the entire party on her back, and yes, she could have Sprocket on her back and still move with the entire party and all of our gear.
The fuck?
Stop.
Yeah,
That is scary.
yeah. Burra is kind of scary. I think her carry weight is either equivalent to or 1 stage above a gargantuan creature right now.
I think
medium
she can just
to
carry.
large to huge to gargantuan. Yeah, she's equivalent to a gargantuan creature at this time. Burra's Beowulf.
She can definitely carry Strahd's mom's house with the legs and everything.
I
No.
don't think that much.
No, Burra can lift 2 tons, which is fucking terrifying in itself. 2 tons. Burra can lift a car. She can lift a Ford F-150.
No, very specific.
Yeah. It's a pickup truck. That's a mini pickup truck. That's
So,
fucking
y'all.
terrifying. Yeah, sorry. We had to do the math, Foxtrots, you know it.
Yeah, this is a lot of gold, man.
Mm-mm-mm. I mean, you're not wrong.
Burra just like fucking takes the chest and just carries it under an arm. Alright, let's go.
Is that all of the party's money?
Yeah.
He's gonna carry it all?
Yeah, we can just
Alright.
get it later, it's fine.
Yeah, I know.
Burra gets crushed by a big rock, including all her items.
Really? How big
Rocks
is the
fall,
rock?
you die. Are you gonna do that,
How
Box
big-
Rush?
how
How
big-
dare you?
It's not a rock. It's not a rock. It's a rock.
Are you sure Burra can't
Oh,
lift
yeah,
a
rock.
It's not
A
a
rock.
boulder. It's a rock.
Rock.
You don't seem to understand. She can lift either.
You don't. I was
Alright,
making
guys, let's go.
I was making a SpongeBob. joke.
I know it's great. Okay, guys, yeah, let's go. This bit was funny. It's not funny anymore. I guess everyone's sick of it. My
No,
stomach
I want to
ulcers are acting
spend this
up.
gold, not just talk about it.
Yeah,
Oh.
guys, I have
As
to
you
spend-
all head on out, town hall. Where are y'all going to go?
Who's fucking going first, boys?
Who's the best smith Burra knows?
What's the best smith? Simon knows.
I mean, y'all
I wanna
are
make some stuff.
pretty. Y'all just got out of the sewers from a huge fight. Are y'all not going to take like a long rest, or are y'all just gonna immediately
Burra,
go
didn't
into
you
the
buy that bath
thick of
thing?
it?
Burra has one thing she needs to do before the long rest.
Okay.
Because once she, collapses, I don't think she's getting up in 8 hours. I'm just gonna be
Well.
I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Burra
Poke the
is
sleeping
gonna be
bear.
doing something, but everyone else, y'all are going to be going.
How much
to
is
the
an
inn.
estate in good meat?
You gotta ask.
I mean, I'm guessing I bought a house there.
Oh, and good
Bruh.
meat.
Yeah. Just tell them like the
Yeah.
price of a house, and I can scale it from there. Come on, box shots.
I mean, you probably didn't buy
Give
one. You
me-
probably inherited it from your parents or something.
Well, Kale, I would say it depends on what kind of house you want. If you want like a more an average house in a small town like Goodmead, it would cost you about, I would say, $450 gold.
Okay. Yeah, that's totally viable.
That's an average house. No furnishings. It has your basic fireplace and rooms, patched up, making sure the cold does not leak in. Yeah, just say a humble, average house. But, Burra, what are you doing? You split up the group, and what do you do?
She has to go and see the conjured. She's going to the conjured flames.
Okay.
Where's that place?
So here, it's the smithy that made her axe. Everyone's favorite fire ganassi, who's going to be very overworked soon.
Ah,
I want to check in if
Of
they have a
course.
place open up. Because I have some stuff to make.
So yeah, Foxtrots, as you know, Burra's very big. So, and I've been self-imposing things because of Burr's bullshit bigness, such as doubling rations and things like that. I'm also enforcing horse guarding rules on her, so armor costs 4 times as much for me, and I want half plate, which is going to cost 750 times 4, which is 3,000 gold.
Is this really necessary?
It is.
Freaky.
Boxtrots, I have a 2d12
Is this really
great axe. This is necessary.
But you have a 2d4 great
You
axe?
sure?
I have a 2d12 great axe. This is
Ah,
necessary.
2d12. I said
Alright.
2d4, and I was like, that's
You rolled
terrible.
2.
A 2d4 great axe.
2d4. That's pretty good for like a hand axe. Anyway.
It's a hand axe?
But
No.
bruh,
Yeah.
2d4 is good
Okay.
for hand axe. That's what he's saying.
Go ahead, Boxtrots.
you arrive at the Conjured Flames, and you see
But they're all dead.
you see the man, the fire genasi, going hard at work. You see multiple spears and armor and such being made, pounded and cooled. And as you enter in, you see him kind of pull up his goggles, rub his eyes.
Yes.
Welcome to the
he
Conjured
takes off the
Flames.
things. He takes off the things that protect his eyes from like grease and filth to rub his eyes with a hand caked in grease and filth.
Exactly. That's the plan.
I love it.
He does not care enough. He's just his eyes itching. How may I help you?
I have recently been trudging through the sewer in absolute hell, where I've witnessed torture, death, and
I can
worse.
smell it.
Yes, you can. I can smell it too. And during that time, I got the shit kicked out of me. A lot. The whole
Hmm.
no armor thing is starting to get to be a problem. She's gonna set the chest down. She still has everyone's money. She's gonna pull out 3,000 of her share. I need to suit the half plate. In my measurements.
Hmm.
Hire as many workers as you feel that you
Okay.
need. Hire as many contacts as you think that you need to get it done as quickly as possible. I will pay extra for this.
So how much does the half plate cost usually?
750, which when multiplied by 4 is 3,000 gold.
Based on your measurements, miss, it'd be finished
how-
in 3 days.
Boxtrots, I can tell that you just do not want to entertain the whole like 3,000 gold thing.
But Freaky making his own life
this-
a living
This is his
hell.
voice. This is his voice. What you talking about? Yeah, I can get it done. 3,000 gold pieces, 3 days. If you want it to be finished further earlier, you could give me extra gold.
How much?
I can get it done in 2 days for 103,000. 3,250.
Done.
You guys, I thought you said 103,000.
Alright. Well, pleasure doing business to whoever you are. Puts
It's
pulls out a hand.
It will be. Burr walks up.
And you sink all you so you sink the gold into this armor.
Yep.
Alrighty then.
Oh, I
So
know,
it'll be
I know
done
you had
in
a
about 2 whole days.
Boxtrots, I can feel it. I can feel that you had a plan for us to use this money for that I probably just ruined, but goddamn. Burra almost died
Righty then.
because her AC is 14, so too bad. I'm fixing it.
What will it be
And
now?
how-
It'll be 17 now, right?
Yep.
Freaky?
Yes.
Alright then.
Okay, cool.
On the
Cute.
plus side,
So,
the
Burra,
army
What
is
else was
overwhelmed.
What else were we
Get
supposed to
in
spend
half
it on?
plate. Alright then, Burra. Is there anything else you'd like to do? You've given them money to the blacksmithy of the Conjured Flame.
Right now, Burra's gonna go, and she's gonna get her everything power washed. And then she's going to collapse for approximately 17 hours.
So you're gonna head to the Scented Honeysuckle,
17
hours.
the
She is.
bathhouse.
Yes, she is.
Alrighty then. So you get your clothes cleaned, have a nice and relaxing bath, and the Scented Honeysuckle has an air. It's honeysuckle, surprisingly enough. As you
Your
enjoy
honey
your
sucks you off.
Good lord.
however long you have paid for your time, which you've already paid in advance.
Oh, that's right.
And
she
Burra,
did.
which room are you going to get?
I remember
Yeah,
that.
everyone is more
Yeah, she
than
paid.
Yeah,
everyone's
Burra,
more than
You paid like 20 gold in advance.
Yeah, Burra went there ahead of time and said, we're about
Yeah.
to go into the sewers and fight who knows what, and we're gonna need to be power washed after, and just dropped gold on there saying, hold spots for us.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm guessing everyone's gonna take a little dip in the bath, the public bath. If
Yep.
they want to. And Burra, which room will you be getting for the inn, the White Lady? Most
Oh
comfortable?
god, I don't... Whichever one has a
Do it.
large enough
Beds
bed.
big enough for you.
Whichever one has a
One gold
bed-sized
piece.
bed. Okay. Yep.
Alright then. So Burra, you get all that done, and I'm guessing you arrive back to hand over the remaining gold of your party.
She'll probably have done that first, because once she gets that room, it's put everything down. Timber! Not getting back up. For a while.
The bed caved in.
it's gone. It's dead.
You smash through the floor into the into the dining room below.
Some poor guy called
Timmy
Evan.
saying, Jesus,
Just-
1 gold piece? Timmy, I just spent 3,250 gold pieces on a suit of non-magical half-plate armor.
What is this? What, 1 gold for a room? God damn.
That is actually a lot.
It's the most comfortable.
Yeah.
It is the most comfortable and well cushioned and well furnished of the room.
She basically ordered the room.
And with that,
She ordered the room that's got
and
much
as you
bigger-
do arrive, Burra, you are told that it looks like you're ordering the final luxury room in the White Lady Inn. What is my name?
I appreciate that.
So, everyone else, let me actually write. But everyone else, what are your plans? We can start off with whoever wants to go first. Or are y'all just gonna head to the bath and take a long rest before you do anything?
I'm gonna just send, like,
Simon is making blueprints.
Late. You did.
What's up?
Alrighty then. So Simon, you're making blueprint. For what exactly?
Bag of holding, the purple axe, and the and mana potions out of those gems we got that he got a long rest from.
Map.
would that even do?
Alright. You certainly can. You do still have 2 of the 3 weird sapphire kind of gems that gave you your magic back, weirdly
A
enough.
lot of sapphires in this game.
Hmm.
I'm not sure whether or not I still have this. A small ruby worth 10 gold pieces. Forgot why I have that.
I think you got it
Probably.
off of Colton. Back in, like, the cabin that you all had to wipe out.
Probably.
Alrighty then, Simon. That will take a bit. What would you like to start up first? I would say the axe would be the fastest one to get done, and then the bag of holding, and then the potions of the restorative potions are a bit finagly because you don't really know what they do or how you can make them into potions.
Grind them up into dust
Hint.
and snort them like cocaine.
Oh my, you die. No.
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Alrighty then, you have the silk of the phase spider. And I did write somewhere in my notebook how much it'll cost and how long it'll last. Are you the only one making those? Are you the only one who's going to be working on it? Are you going to have someone else help you?
I feel like that was targeted towards me. But
You're probably gonna have to spend the day like writing the various blueprints, and then Kitten will help tomorrow. Kitten's busy today. Oh, you already have the blueprints. Oh, cool.
Oh. Replicate magic item? What is this?
That's the
Artificer thing.
yeah, that's the
What does-
artificer thing. That's an item infusion for artificer.
yeah. Basically, it's
Basically,
like
he
you
can
choose
he
from a
can
list
touch a
of
bag and turn it into a
Yeah.
it's a bag of holding. He's never used it, but he can.
Well... Interesting.
well, for the most
But I
useful
will-
infusion.
I cannot find my notes on where I put this bag of holding, making time and cost. So we'll get back to you on that, Simon. Maybe after this. But it is certainly possible with your gold and your found materials. So you're going to be doing that for the whole day, getting these schematics done for your bag of holding, and also
He
taking a
already
dip in
has
the Stented
the-
Honeysuckle.
He already has
Oh,
these
he already
schematics
does.
for bag holding it. The infusion axe is one. The infusion is just a like a quick fix. So he can just make.
Oh.
So he has his schematics. He just needs the time and energy to make one. Think of it like duct taping,
And
like something shut instead of fixing it.
you still do need the material, like the money portion of it, right?
Yes, I think right now he just wants to do schematics for the axe and the potions.
Alrighty. So you will be doing that for the whole day. Could you please... Well, for the axe... Do you have proficiency in blacksmith? Oh,
I would think he
BRB.
does.
I hope he does. He's BRB. Really then?
He definitely has proficiency in Tinker's tools. And
Mhm.
Thieves' tools for some odd reason. But
You finagled with your gun.
Timmy asked a question, who's the strongest character here? And I asked power or strength score. He said, I'd say power. Well,
Me.
we actually have different... we actually have a pretty, good, super squad here. because we have like raw power, raw damage output. That would go to either Orion or Burra. Versatility would either go to Kale or Kitten. We haven't really seen their capabilities. Based on feats already presented, Kitten, but Kale might have quite a few things squirreled away. Just
Oh yeah, I do.
Simon is probably our most economic. Like, he could just generate cash money if he tried. And Leone, good old Leone. She's kind of a
Puppy
good.
dog.
Yeah.
Good vibes.
Morale.
What's weird is Leone is kind of an in-between, because she has good damage, she has good versatility, and yeah, she's also the mascot. She's the puppy, the park's puppy.
Right then. So, Simon, you will be taking your time in getting the bag of holding up and running. So you will be, I'll mark it down that you are taking your time for the day before heading to bed to make the bag. Okay then. Kale, or anyone else who would like to do something before you head to bed with your money in tow.
I'll sleep with my money.
Just so you know, Box Rots, Simon's making 2 bags of holding. One for him, one for Kitten.
Oh, if Snake Witch was
Yeah,
here,
he
she
has
would
enough.
be sleeping with her money. She'd just be coiled on it like a dragon.
I actually have a character that does that. just like hugs her bag, like arms around it like a giant teddy bear, just on top of it, like to make sure no one can take it.
Mr. Kret would just lock his in a vault like a proper sane individual and just dream corporate dreams of just seizing property with that money.
But Kale, what are you doing?
Kale.
Alright. Abadida?
Also,
What?
also at this point, I'm guessing y'all have split it the money once Burra's return, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Making sure. So everyone add 3,500 GP to your coffers.
Yep.
Your money pants. I don't know.
So much
Shoes?
money.
I'm gonna be
our
walking
money
real
pants
slow.
are so full of money. Your pants are falling off.
Yeah.
What, Kale? Is there anything you'd like to do for this day?
Kale is probably gonna. Is there like a place for like magic? I want to change my spell focus. It's not very good to be carrying a staff with one hand and doing other stuff with the other.
Cluttered Pages is a place of magical wares, from what you can tell. Not only it is a library, but it does have a few magical items like potions and scrolls and so and so.
Yeah. I'm gonna put my token down there, and is Sapphire there?
Well, as you arrive at the front, you do see
You wish.
the light is open,
You
and it seems
screw you.
like the Cluttered Pages is open.
Sorry, Ghost. Sapphire isn't your waifu anymore.
Why?
These
Kitten
kittens.
stole her.
Wow.
Dang.
Even Boxshot's sad for me.
Well, no
Either
amount
way.
of pity will get your waifu back.
Kale,
Alright.
Why is Sapphire the waifu now?
Sapphire is Kitten's waifu.
Why is that?
Is Sapphire brought Kitten back from the dead?
Ah, yes. Yes, that incident. Sorry, Leone's been repressing that.
Also, they're both Tabaxi, so.
Oh, how cute.
Don't all Tabaxi know each other?
They might actually with the kitty cat mafia out there. Meow meow bitch.
oh no!
Either way.
It's getting part of the.
maybe.
Oh my god, that would be such a good fucking shape if that joke became canon. The Tabaxi
mean-
Mafia.
By the way, Kale, as you arrive at the front door, it seems like they're open, and I'm guessing you head on in as you hear ting 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 ting. The sound of chimes as you open the door. Looking around the circular chamber, it is lit with a chandelier where its flames, instead of red, it glows a faint bluish light. There are many books, bookcases, scrolls, parchments, and so and so. And at the counter, you see a familiar face. A
Yay.
tabaxi that has
Okay.
colored fur of what seems to look like a snow leopard, gray and a few black spots here and there, wearing a wizard's hat, tinted glasses, and a wizard robe that hangs quite low. It's quite large. Let me get
Does your robe
It hurt.
hang low? Does it wobble to the floor? Can you cast a big light? Can you... Shit. Well,
Cast the door.
can you
Extra,
cast
bro.
lock on a door?
Oh, it is you.
It is me.
The one and only. be my
What
wife.
brings you here, Mr. Mage Wizard Man? Ugh. What do you
Kale.
want? Kale, what a
First,
cunt.
well,
First of all, I demand respect.
Ryan, shut up. First, I'm here to buy a new spell focus because
I'm here to make you my waifu.
because
Or Astra.
because it's too difficult to hold every time with the staff. I could use my spell book, but
If you need-
there's a threat for it to be destroyed.
You could have just said you wanted a new spell focus. You did not have to tell me your whole life story.
It all
didn't.
started when I was born.
My
Well then,
parents didn't even
What
show
would
up.
you?
My parents said
How
you
is-
should
how
What would you
remember.
like?
Was that Doofenshmirtz?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, what do you need?
My Discord.
I do not have all day.
Well, yeah, that and second, you said you want to meet me.
Right. So, I wanted to see if you are capable of something, anything. You said you were a magic spellbook, something. It's hard to remember.
No.
Reminds me, if you may. You are here now, aren't you?
Yeah. Yes.
A little bit more gusto than that would be nice. My goodness.
I love this tabaxi.
Just
Well,
sassy.
good
I
night,
didn't take
Timmy.
any of his shit.
well, cat got your tongue? Come on.
All right.
Yes, she does.
Yes.
You Come
Wait,
on,
what did
Ghost.
she say?
You know you're not that smooth.
What did she say?
She said cat got your tongue.
No.
She's saying, "Let's go." Like, come on.
You
Let's do what you
say-
said you were going to.
You say that you are something about a spellbook,
You say
to be sentient, something. It is hard to remember. So please,
Oh, yeah.
I'd like you to remind me. Kale.
Yeah. Speaking about that, I managed to I had to say perfect it. Here, slaps his words. Don't go there. Don't go there. Brain.
Oh,
What did you
where?
slap?
I thought you were gonna say.
What did you slap, Brain?
I thought you
You
like,
guys,
no
guys, shut up.
fucking
Okay, hold on.
In the middle of talking, you
Claps his hands. Claps his hands. He claps his hands.
The other stuff can be
Alright.
clapped. Other stuff can be clapped,
Okay.
Ghost.
No.
You're
Anyway.
never free.
Like,
God, this bomb book's
car.
huge. There
Huh.
appears a small beholder with glasses. A glass S.
you see,
glass
as you clap your
sorry.
hands together, a puff of smoke appears right beside you. As you see a small little a small little gazer, kind of like stretching its eye stalks upwards and squinting. Ah. Oh well. Ah, shit. I'm back. Oh, hey, boss. Happy to be back. Yay.
Yes. This is my spellbook. Consciousness
Almost as
of it.
sassy as you are.
God damn it.
Who's this cat? Oh god, another one.
I need to mute.
She looks at you. She squints and raises an eyebrow. Very, very unimpressed. Huh.
What?
Oh, go fuck
Huh.
yourself.
You know, I thought that it would be flashier. This is
It could be anything really. I could make her. I'm a dragon.
this thing, although interesting, somewhat lacking in how would you say it? Color, pizzazz, and things to make it interesting.
Well,
I mean, it certainly is a feat. I can commend you for that, but not a feat to be so proud of.
well, you see, that's what Beholder you looks like. I gave her glasses. I gave him glasses to make a differentiate from other.
She kind of glazes her hand over her face, and now she has glasses on.
What the fuck? Oh,
Yeah, Ghost Prestidigitation could do that.
Yes, very, very impressive. Ooh, glasses. Ah. She looks at you sarcastically. Look here, Kayla. It seems like you do have this. You do, even though it is a small feat, it is a feat nonetheless. You do show promise, from what I can tell. Well, if you're so interested, I would like you to help me with something. To show if you are truly worth polishing, as right now you're more of a jagged stone than more of a shining gem. If you know what I mean.
Is she trying to train me or something?
If you want to.
I didn't say that in character.
Ghost.
Or if you find me a bit too sassy, a bit too, too nervous to talk. That is fine.
Ghost.
I get it a lot.
Cat
Oh.
lizard mommy.
Freaky, hold on. I'm trying to stay calm here, man.
You can't have the
Freaky.
waifu at least set up for the mommy.
Guys, everybody shut up. Let Ghost handle this.
Well,
Angel, you say.
if you are willing to help me with a thing, I'd be more than willing to train you. She smiled.
Oh, what was that buff air? That was weird. Okay, I was gonna say, what is there to learn from you? But he didn't say it like that. I didn't mean to do that. What is there to learn from you?
There is many things to learn from me. If you are so interested, obviously. If not, then... I am a... Well, before I have to... Well... You've shown me a small feat like this. Looks at the grumpy little gazer. Meh. Hmm. Hmm. Give me just one.
Testing.
Well,
What? Well, what do you want to learn? What piques your curiosity when it comes to the Arcana?
Well, I've been trying to do a spell animate object, and really I actually just got paid with the officials here in East Haven, so I can spend most of my money on spells. Do you have a spell book by any chance? Maybe even learn that Revivify thing that you did. I know Revivify. I know wizards can't learn Revivify, but I mean, does Kel know that? Would Kel know that?
Roll an
Probably
Arcana check.
I would say we're
Okay.
correcting as if I was gonna unmute and lay into him.
With a 21, unfortunately, wizards cannot learn the Revivify feat. Only clerics and bards can.
Paladins.
Artificer,
And
cleric,
paladin.
druid, paladin, ranger. Bards
There are
actually
two
cannot learn
separate
Revivify.
arcane casters that know Revivify, and wizards aren't allowed to learn it.
Yeah.
There are...
Wizards don't get
And-
any healing spells, which is dumb, but
Continue, Voxrons.
I think that I have already shown you a glimpse of what I can do. But make sure that none of that gets out of that little mouth of yours. Alright?
I wasn't even going. Well,
Better to be safe than sorry, most people say.
right.
And safety is one of my specialties.
Yeah, but how did you manage to revive people?
As I said,
You
I am capable of... I am capable of many things.
I know, but
Of which I am not so keen to keep to myself, if you know what I mean.
alright.
If... unless you want to waste more of my time in these questions and seeing if I am even worth it. If you think that I am not worth it, then I am not worth it.
Fine.
Then I am not worth it.
Fine. Do you have a spell book?
In yours? Do I have a...
Do you have a spell book?
I do. I certainly do, but I have no plans into showing it. You've already shown me yours, and it looks... Kind of puffs a bit of air out of her nose.
Alright, if you don't want to exchange spells, then
Oh, I could certainly exchange a few spells. But some spells of mine are a bit more worth than a small conversation and a small ball with eyes looking at your little spell book.
Well, what do you want then? What did you want to teach me?
Before I can teach you many things, Kale, I would like you to help me with something.
And that is?
There is a place, a tower, off not so far from here, that contains so wondrous things. If you retrieve a few things there and investigate, I might even give you a little something. If you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
Magic spells. Kinda puts a hand over her head. God.
No.
How-
Alright.
Are you okay? Do you need like 5?
I,
Do you need like a couch, some tea? You sound very displeased with me.
I just eliminated a whole cult base from the sewers of East Haven.
Well, if you're
You
in a
saw
dingy
that.
place like that, then I would not blame. Well, if you would like to know a bit more, and know a bit more, if you know what I mean, I could certainly help you. Well, what will it be? It is a yes or no.
No, I'm
Don't
sorry,
add
but
anything else.
I'm not really interested in doing that. In exploring another probably dangerous place. I'm not sure my party wants to do that. We are maybe.
You do not have to do it. You do not have to do it immediately. I just like to know that you do it.
Nah.
I feel like
We
I've
could
not
just
reiterated enough. It is a yes or a
no, but we could exchange spell books, spells from or spell books as usual.
not to be harsh, but your spellbook is small and unimpressive. I am sorry.
No, not the spell book, but the spells in it.
Anything that's small and unimpressive.
What else do you think I mean?
Oh,
I am sorry. No, I'm not sorry. If you don't want to help me, then fine. So be it. Unless you have anything else interesting to help me. Other than that small thing over there. Look at them. Floating.
no, that I'm not that desperate for knowledge. I'm sorry, I'll pass.
Alright, it is your loss. Unless you would like to buy anything else.
I still.
And if you do not want to do anything for me,
I
you still need the what?
Arcane focus.
Ah, right, that thing. What is it? What kind?
Well, what do you have? I was thinking of maybe a necklace.
She kind of pulls out. She looks very uninterested towards you at this point. She'll pull out like a necklace with like a bluish sapphire gem on it. Here. I thought
How
it'd be
much
more
for
fun.
Sorry.
5 gold. Don't be sorry. I don't want your sorries. I've met too many sad and unimpressive wizards like yourself. Not to be harsh, but I'd like to be truthful.
That is hard.
She'll give you the focus for 5 gold.
Okay. By the way, if you don't want to exchange spells, you might want to do it with Kitten. Where is she, by the way? Do you?
That is none of your business. And since you do not want to work with me, I do not want to work with you. Sorry. Not
She's
sorry,
a
honestly.
member of my group. I just want to
If she is
exchange
part of
spells with her.
if she is part of your crew, how come you do not know where she is? That doesn't really make you much of a crew if you do not know where she is.
Well, we just got done from a job. We just gotta split up on spending our money. We don't have to stay together all the time.
Well, if she cared even a bit, if she even cared, a little bit about you, she would have told where she was going. So I am not
Okay,
going to
bitch.
tell you.
He doesn't say that.
Look here, if you do not want to help me, then I am not going to. I am
I gotta charge my
not
phone.
so.
It's at 5%. Hold on.
Well, I hope you were at least interesting, but unfortunately you're not. And I'm guessing Kaylee. Alright. So Kaylee got your focus. You unfortunately did not get to connect with this sapphire a bit longer to get something out of it worthwhile. And Kale, I'm guessing you head back to the White Lady Inn to take a long rest from
That was
that.
painful.
Oh, so painful. Oh, so painful.
For
so
me,
many
it wasn't painful.
opportunities.
His interaction wasn't painful. The fact that I had to mute and not tell my jokes was. I had
Yeah,
so
both.
much.
What were your
Both
It-
so
painful.
What were your
much.
jokes?
It actually wasn't that painful. It was just
Ghost.
it was funny because like
Guys,
she
guys.
obviously had no interest.
Guys, hold a moment. Ghost,
I'm gonna go now.
are you here? No, don't
Oh
go.
no,
Don't go.
Kale.
He
Oh,
said
he's
he had
here.
to charge his phone.
Yeah, so he's just done typing right now.
Oh, can you hear me?
What was painful is that
Okay, Ghost.
he had a shot.
If you ever do make that Kalishtar character, I demand that the second consciousness be named Hitch. That's my only demand.
Okay. Also,
Basically
Kale's
that-
spellbook isn't the only thing that's small and impressive.
Basically, that Kalishtar you want to make with Freaky as your second thing, he wants
Yeah.
it to be named Hitch.
Yeah. That way there's a Will Smith movie reference in there.
Uh-huh.
Good lord.
Wow. Kale, I am so sorry for that cursed interaction.
I'm not.
The worst part
It
is that's
actually wasn't-
probably... Go ahead.
It actually wasn't even that painful of an interaction. Just kind of a bitchy character, and like not really all that impressed with this guy who's obviously trying to impress her.
But it could have been impressive. But he have good word. Speaking words, I didn't mean to say that.
He knows
Yeah.
speak word good.
Anyway,
Oh.
so who's next?
Orion.
I might be. So, guys, I really need people's opinion on this because I have no idea.
Okay.
Should I've been trying to decide if I should switch from Orion or stay with him, and I need opinions because I cannot decide.
Well, Astro, here's the fun part of the roster system we employed. You can switch from him for a bit, and you could always switch back if you need be.
I would say yeah, switch if you want to. Get a feel for your new character. We could do with another frontliner, especially a monk. And then yeah, go ahead and
You can switch if you want to.
All right,
We can leave your
'cause
friends
if I'm
behind.
gonna switch, it's gonna be now because it's
As
the
if you don't
perfect
switch,
time.
and if you don't switch, well, no friend of mine.
Alrighty. So
All right.
the new
Nice.
character gets no of the new reward. Oh no.
Nope.
It happens.
Orion blows his brains out and says that his gold goes to the new character in
That he has no.
in the party
he's
in his
never-
last will and testament.
Even though he's probably just going to help clear out the sewer and help East Haven tie up these ends, and that's going to be his
Yeah.
excuse for not being here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like this is the
Like-
perfect time for him to switch.
Yeah, it's just
There's
like,
so much stuff he can do.
I'll catch up, guys. I'm going to help him tie things up here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably for the best.
Yeah, gonna make sure the guards who go in there don't get themselves murdered, and
Sure.
hopefully not get murdered himself.
Alright, so
Sure.
who is next?
Well, unless you want me to describe Burra having horrible
Orion.
nightmares. Not Burra.
I think
Orion. So you will have Orion be exit out the party for a little bit, help out East
Yeah.
Haven, clear out the sewers and all that stuff.
so. He's
Alright.
going to go back to the
Alright.
town speaker after he takes his bath and stuff, so he can actually look semi-presentable, or not presentable, and he will request to go back in the sewers and go with the team of guards clearing it out and helping, and see if he can find any more things that he's finding, and also help track down these last two guys.
Well, actually, I think this type of talk would be better for Indra, as she is the military captain of
Actually, that's a better
the town.
Yes.
As
Orion would know
it
this.
seems, and I will actually suggest you to him, as you are a military man, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Well,
I had let me double check how long I served. I was a special ops officer for 10 years.
oh, wow, interesting. Well, I would certainly like to have another skilled hand in our military, and I'm sure Imdra would also like to get to know you better. And she might even
Military
enlist
skill.
you into the military of the East Haven. Oh, yes. Well, I will have Imdra be sent here immediately to talk to you. And you wait for a
Yes,
few
sir.
minutes, and he nods. You wait for a few minutes, and you see right in front of you the heavily armored elven woman. Blonde hair, pale skin, blue eyes, freckles, hair tied to a bun. Danith Wayland said that you are interested in joining the military of East Haven. Orion?
Yes, ma'am.
I see. We're going to need to inspect your skills to see which sector you would be most effective in. Please, follow me to the barracks. As by that point, you will be inspected to see which sect of the military you'd be most, suitable in, or if you would like to ask which one you would like to join in. You could be a guard, you could be a personal kind of government guard, a scout, like all that sort of stuff. Navy.
Mhm.
So,
Right now he's just trying to help with the clearing out of the sewers and the investigation of the two runaways. So that would probably be special
Okay.
ops or something along those lines. I'm not sure though.
alrighty then. So you're skilled. You definitely passed the test to, see if you're reliable enough to go and help out. And you are indeed reliable. As you spend your time helping out East Haven and getting yourself in the ranks of the military of East Haven.
Yep.
Alrighty then, Orion. I'm guessing that's you.
Yeah.
For your time.
And
Leone.
Orion will be back.
Orion will
Oh.
BRB.
So, Leonie would go get scrubbied up because she thinks it'd be rude to be smelly as fuck going into shops. So, scrub. And once she gets clean, she'd go to the armor shop to see if she can get something better because notice I've been, dying a lot. Or near death, near death. Not dying. Kitten dying. We're not gonna talk about that.
Leone quickly climbing the ranks up to Ash in my favorite Payday characters list.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Just repressing some shit immediately. We're not gonna talk about that though. So yeah, Scrubby Scrub gonna go see if she can get upgraded leather. Or studded leather, I suppose, because she wears leather armor and she's still not sure of her role. She's a young girl. Still kind of like, am I ready to really be like heavy armor? But I still like the idea of being flexible. I really like my mace, but I was trained with a bow. But this mace, though.
This mace.
But all that training, having flashbacks to her mother slapping her hand, telling her like you're not holding it right, and setting her elbows up for the right shot.
The wood
But
spoon.
the mace, having flashbacks to the whole whack and knocking down enemies. Studded leather it is. So I'm assuming that armor place that Burrow was at before has studded leather.
Yeah, certainly. Studded leather armor costs. I'm trying to look it up.
It's like 65
Why don't,
pieces.
Why not go through the middle? Get like a nice breastplate or something.
I know, I was surprised Leone didn't go for like the half plate or something.
Here's the thing. You think fucking Leone knows about that shit?
True. I mean, you're probably gonna see him working on a suit of it.
You're working on a suit of it, but she has no idea what the fuck you're doing.
No, he is. The place you're going into, he's probably gonna be. I'm very busy making something.
Well, yeah, no, because you probably know about it, maybe. But either way.
Yeah, this was just me pointing out you have an avenue if you want Leone to think of that.
Yeah, but she's got a little overwhelmed. You just gave a teenager $1,000 to spend. She's kind of like,
I know that.
Way
I know
all
this
the
feeling. This is where I am
possibilities.
right now.
You gave it 30.
It's closer to more like $300,000.
Okay, no. My point is like,
Oh no, yeah, you're
imagine
entirely
real
correct.
life teenager in a mall, essentially feeling.
With over $250,000.
I'm getting paid. I have a debit card now. I'm not used to this power.
Exactly. So she's
I know
like,
exactly what
This
Leone's
adult
feeling right now.
exactly.
I'm 27. I still don't have enough. I still don't have that. I'm still not used to that amount of power.
Before I lost my job, I at least had $1,000 in savings. And now I at least have $1,000 in savings.
I
savings.
have no savings anymore.
I think I got about 500.
That being said, I'm
But,
slowly
Leone-
dwindling those savings. But that being said, right. Right. So yeah, she would go and like get the studded leather for now. Cause again, not really thinking he completely through. I'm playing her as a teenager, man. That's what she is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I provided you the inn, and that was all I wanted to do.
Thank you very much. And I'm playing her as herself. This is what she do. It's what a teenager do. She don't think it through.
Studded leather is 45.
It would be marked up to 55 gold pieces as the
Wow, studded
As-
leather is 45 gold and ring mail is 30 gold.
You'd be
Oh,
looking at
crap,
all the prices
but-
and stuff.
No, I just find that amazing. Like how much, like, because ring mail is heavy armor, and like it's probably way more like, like, how do I put this? Intricate to make. So I just find that surprising.
My God, yes. Ring
Not
mail would be
really.
a nightmare to make.
Not really. It's easier to make than chainmail.
Okay, yeah.
Because
By a
yeah,
lot.
ring mail is just
Either-
rings sewn to a piece of leather.
It's bigger chainmail.
Actually, it's usually sewn on a
Mhm.
gambeson, not leather.
In D&D, it's sewn into a leather shirt.
Oh.
But so how much would it be marked up?
55 gold pieces. In total. Yes, they're busy, but they can definitely have one that they've already made and have it fit to your measurements. Easily enough.
So yeah, she'd do it. So minus 55. Oh my
All right.
gold.
So you have add that to your inventory. Is there anything else you'd like to do before you head to bed for the long rest?
Oh no, there's still plenty more. Don't get me wrong. Because after she does that, again, kid in the teenager mall thing, she thinks, potions, right? I should go get potions so no one falls in battle again. Specifically me.
Poor kid.
I make
That's
totally
happens to him.
self-deprecation jokes. Specifically me. So how
doing
much
that
for
stupid
potions in the shops?
You can find the lowest grade one would cost about 50 gold pieces. You can find like 3 of them as you venture out. So 50 per one potion. And there's 3 of them you can find.
She would buy.
So you buy them all?
She buy 2, but hold on, let me add the started leather. There we go. Started leather armor. Yeah, I know, gang. Give me a second. Okay, thank you. Gang got angry. Why are you wearing 2 armor? Alright, so yeah, she'd buy 2 potions. So minus 100. 2, 3, 4, 3. So potion. Let's see. What else? What else? Think. What else can you need? Because she knows right now it's kind of anxious. I swear to God, later I'm gonna be in the middle of a cave or something. Where I could have said, well, Leonie, here you have all this gold and this opportunity to spend it. And you didn't freaking think about it. Why did you think about it? It's obvious. But, shit and Payday can't think about it either, which is why Leonie and Payday are perfect characters together.
Would you like to roll an intelligence check for a freaky brain cell?
Sure, why not? Watch this nat 1 though. Damn.
Ooh.
11.
I mean, there are all kinds of things that could be useful. Things that let you get through, like walls or stone doors. Maybe things with rope. There's all kinds of stuff you can do with rope, man. That's all I get.
Kinky stuff.
Rope.
Well, she has 400 gems. A small metal dagger for some reason. A net still. Why is there a Crampon. What the fuck's a crampon in my inventory?
Crampons are little spikes you put on the bottoms of your boots so that you don't slip on ice.
Oh, yeah, those were the things that we got our.
We bought them for you when you were not here on one
Yeah.
session.
Okay, cool. I only ever need one set of those, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
So yeah, you should have 2 in your inventory, 1 for each boot.
Okay, we change that to 2. Okay.
I think
Oh.
because the item's called crampons, it is just a pair of crampons. You don't need 2.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe.
It's like spike shoes. It's a fashion statement.
Yeah, I'm gonna
D&D
put-
has like a running theme of like they things that are in pairs are in pairs. They don't charge you per boot.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put the note of ice shoe spike. Alright.
Oh yeah, you're entirely correct. I just looked up winter survival gear. Crampons parentheses 2. So
So, Liam,
I'm sorry, I'm working my brain cells. I'm sorry I don't have a long ass dialogue like Ghost.
oh, sorry about that.
No, I'm saying I can't. I admire Ghost for being able to create a long actual dialogue with somebody versus Payday going, well, I go here, and then I go here, and then I go here. Ghost, I'm not
To be
insulting you. I'm applauding you. I'm giving you a
Talk
compliment,
to someone.
motherfucker.
Oh.
I'm giving you a compliment, you bitch.
Punch
think
you in the
we've
face.
just-
Take the compliment.
I didn't take any. I think the funny thing is, like, I think a lot of it is we've just beaten the confidence out of Ghost.
I think he's playing it up a bit.
Maybe.
At this point, we're all just like over exaggerating this whole like Ghost whole thing. Most of the time.
This
Most
what
of the
thing?
time.
Well, Leone does have to think about her future too, because there is a pause where she hasn't really mentioned it to anyone. But she does have a future job lined up. And she thought, well, maybe a hunting companion would probably do me good. You know, something to sniff out traps.
Get
Maybe
like
something
6
to help me
dogs.
put out traps. Well, I mean, Boxtrots knows what the opportunity is, so that actually would not be too much out of the question. Hunting dogs. So she's gonna go see if there's
Wolves?
maybe an animal trainer or hunting wolves, hunting animals, something that will help her track things.
A boar.
Certainly. Roll Leone
By the way-
to find
Oh, go ahead.
a pet expert or a pet shop somewhere around here.
Investigation.
Roll me a perception check as you look around. Or an investigation.
Let's go perception, because she's been so good at that. Here comes that one. 7. Look at those wasted nat 20s on the side. They're like, nah, brah. Nah.
With a
Yeah, it's
7,
always
it
whenever you don't
take-
have advantage, you get a nat 20 if you had advantage.
By the way, Ghost, I've
Roll-
taken up your animal thing. In almost every campaign, I seem to get animals now because it's fun.
Yeah, because animals are adorable and friendly.
And I keep them alive.
they are. But Leone, it takes you most of the day, but you are able to see in the Feathered Quiver, the hunting guild, the Rangers Guild, there are a few people kinda shipping in some hunting dogs, some birds, and so creatures for hunting. You may be able to find a creature that may help you in your survival in the days in the Rangers Guild.
I would like to
From what you can
find can I do another perception check to find maybe somebody in the crowd of these people that looks like an experienced hunter themselves?
What?
Because she wants to get an opinion on what sort of animal would be best for these lands. Bird, dog. She's not sure yet.
What if we get her a falcon?
Yeah, like she's not sure what's
You
good
see-
game here.
Get her a
Leonie.
millennial falcon.
You see in the archery range this dragonborn. They've got scars on them. They're wearing kind of weathered and well-worn kind of hunting clothes, furs, and stuff to make them, stealthy while they hunt. You see them, firing a few shots at those targets, and you do see a bird
He never misses.
on their shoulder.
I mean,
As
obviously their answer
You get a
would
bit
be
closer.
bird.
it's not a bird.
Oh,
It's a small. It's a
It's a
small
it's a
dragon.
monkey with wings. Oh,
No, it's like a small kind of cat-sized dragon.
It's Noodle.
It's the same color. It's the same color as, from what you can tell, her, as she is a. She's a white dragonborn, and the little kind of smaller size, the cat-sized dragon on her shoulder is also white.
Is this the love child of Last and Axel?
Leonie will wait till they've done their practice shot if they're practicing, and at least come to approach and ask, "Excuse me?"
She sways and looks towards you.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt your practice. But my name's Leonie, and I'm a new hunter to these lands. You look quite skilled. Excellent form, by the way.
Thank you. Ash Foreston. Pleasure. And this here is Summermonths, as she points at the little dragon on her shoulder.
Oh, it's so sweet. Well, I'm a new hunter to the area, as I just said. So I don't want to know why I repeated that. Anyways, so, do you have any recommendation for a new hunter for this area? I keep saying that. Leonie, stop saying that. I'm not sure what the game out here is like. If I should be getting a bird, falcon, dog, dragon.
Well, she kind of raises an eyebrow. I see. Well, if you are looking for something new, something that you can get used to quite easily, I would suggest a bloodhound. They are well trained, beautiful, and quite the skilled hunters when it comes to the air. If you're looking for something a bit more terrestrial, I would say. What are your takes on bears? We certainly have them here.
Great, but I don't have a great track record with bears. Also, kind of not friendly for, smaller and close spaces for stuff like that,
You walk around
Because,
with someone who's literally the size of a grizzly bear.
yeah, exactly. That's why she's like, yeah, it can be a little bit troublesome.
It is quite a coincidence that you're talking to me, as I am the head of the animal companions here. I am the one who takes care of them, and I am the one who trains them. I can show you to our collection if you'd want to.
And this is Leone at the moment, everyone.
If you're going for something a bit more your taste, something
that
that's
was
smaller,
Leone like,
but
oh,
feisty.
oh, did not know that. Go on.
We do have a hound who has lost its owner. He would like.
What?
It would be great if he'd have a new owner, a hound.
What?
Please tell me he's a Labrador.
No,
Oh.
he's a Saint Bernard. He's got the little barrel of whiskey around his neck.
That Leone doesn't drink. But
Not yet.
well, no, that's why she has the alcohol cup, so she can drink with everybody without getting drunk. But
if you would want to, I could show you to the.
yeah, I would love to take a look at the guy. Poor thing, lost his owner. Wait,
It was an incident.
what type of incident? Can I ask?
He
The
turned
man
into
was.
one of those. He turned into one of the ice zombies.
No. Let's walk and talk as I show you to the barn.
Sure.
To the pen, I mean. The man was a skilled hunter, and his friend was also quite skilled. But due to a recent Yeti attack, he was unfortunately fatally injured.
Aw, that's unfortunate.
His friend was also injured, but was able to bounce back. Unfortunately, without an owner, most people don't really enjoy having pets or companions while they hunt, so those who do, when they lose them, they tend to be quite alone for a bit, unless another person would like to take the arms with that friend.
So many people don't take up the pet after the owner's gone? Is that like disrespectful
Yes,
or something? Or is it just because the bond between pet and owner?
It's hard for the creature to get close, to connect themselves towards a new person. So when someone does adopt a new companion for their hunt, they're not as effective and they're not as connected than that of their original owner. As that little one was raised by the man when he was just a little pup. So if you know what I mean, it's hard to
Yeah. I get it.
connect with that
Yeah.
animal.
Yeah, like losing your best friend. Like losing a kitten. Oh, you go on.
So you arrive at this kind of dark wooden house. It's got sliding doors, and you see her open it and kind of light a lantern with just a wisp of her hand, and you see she enters in. There are a few other lanterns kind of hanging around, making sure to keep the heat, warm. And she leads you to a far pen to the back of this barn, this pen. And you see kind of resting, its head down, its face buried within the fluffy hay. Is this...
Foxtrot's choosing a breed out of the top of his head.
Sharp head.
Or description.
It's a pit
Wheel
bull.
of Dugout.
You see this...
Turn.
You see this undescript dog. It is just the word
Undescript?
No.
It's just it's like
No.
It is made of paper mache. It's the first of its kind.
It's
Completely gray
It's fake.
canine shape.
It looks up at you. The dog looks up at you and it goes meow.
it's
You open its mouth, you find a squishy rock inside.
The squish rock.
oh gosh.
It's Thumper.
It's the first disguise as a dog.
Leone, you see resting on the hay is this kind of grayish, this gray furred canine, but their fur is interesting. There are streaks of what seems to look like this faded kind of bluish purple. They're not obvious, but you see it kind of streaking the side of the like the tips of its fur, and its fur is somewhat glistened and sparkly.
Damn, I'm
And as you approach, you see its head kind of raise.
Damn, I'm glad I could see that.
And you
Fucking so far, I've been notorious for having bad perception. Go on.
You see its head raise and its ears kind of twitch and flicker. As you see, it has bluish, kind of icy eyes, and its face. It looks like a mix of a German Shepherd and a fox. It has that kind of like grayish kind of outline to its sides, but its snout, it comes to a very kind of point, like a fox. It has an intricate pattern to it. It has an intricate pattern to it and a sort of shimmer as it kind of shakes and moves with the light of the lantern that Ash is, holding above it. It is a winter hound, I think the species is called. It is a winter hound, I think the species is called. It is not your usual dog. It has a strange connection with the ice and frost. It's interesting, but hard to tame, so that man really had to put his elbow grease into it to have him follow his orders. But once you've connected with it, it is able to guide you through the frost, through the day, through the winter, almost like it's nothing, and it has strange powers over the ice. It's quite interesting and beautiful, actually.
One, ghost, that picture you posted makes me think of a jackal for some reason. 2, you have to be a fox. 3, well, if they're willing for me to take them off their hands, I'm willing to do so. She's already renamed the dog in her brain.
She's already seeing herself
Ash kinda
running
unhooks.
through a field of snow as I can't see me laughing about you.
No, legit.
By the way-
while Foxtrots was descripting, the first thing I thought to Leone think would be, your new name is Floofers. Floofers.
Leone, you see its bluish eyes kind of sparkle and shine, almost like there's a hint of like frozen water particles on it.
Maybe not Floofers.
It sparkles with its
Shimmerness.
big eyes towards you. Ash will unhook the latch on the pen's door, and you see the little guy kind of like gracefully walk out. Kind of stumbles a bit, but catches itself to make it look really graceful and noble. It looks up towards you.
Leone's trying to like fucking stay still, but just slowly like trying to stay calm to keep the dog calm, but at the same time she wants something more than to fucking squish this thing and call it Sparkles.
Sparkles. You are now Sparkles, and you are my Sparkles, and we're gonna be together forever, Sparkles. or
She
I'm
wants
not.
to do that right now, but she understands as a hunter.
Lee,
You gotta give it a moment to get, used to your scent. So she just offers out her hand slowly and let it smell her before she gets anywhere near him.
Leone, you offer your hand to this beautiful creature. Kinda sniffs your fingers. Kinda rests the bottom part of its head onto your hand, kinda floofing it. You feel its floofy fur kinda between your finger and your fingertips as it's kinda like scritching its own neck with your hand.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. Obviously, she's
And-
not gonna think it's gonna follow her commands immediately, because again, it's missing its partner. He was hard trained, so she's probably gonna have it. It's probably gonna be a little stubborn to her. At least this is what's going through her head. So, how much do I owe? I'm taking it. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Leone's actively vibrating.
Yes, exactly. She is actively vibrating, trying to hide her excitement, but also mentions, I'm sure more than likely I'll probably need a harness until he gets used to me. Unless he's,
It seems like he is tolerating you, from what it looks like. Here, you see her kind of like, you see the white dragonborn Ash Forston kind of unhook a little bag from on her satchel and kind of pulls out something.
I can live tolerating me. What?
She pulls out this kind of like small winter, like white furred mouse. This is his favorite. Try handing it to him. She kind of gives it to you if you like.
What was it she handed her?
A unconscious and dead mouse, white furred mouse.
Oh, yeah, sure. Just, takes a breath, grabs it, and with trying to remember her mother's slight authority pose, back straight, arms out, no fear, just holds it out, open palm for the dog.
Roll me an animal handling check, Leone. As you try to feed the
yay.
lad.
Yay, please, you have proficiency in this. Thank you.
With an 18, kind of sniffs the dead rodent on your palm and opens its mouth. And as it opens its mouth, you see a puff, like a mist of somewhat coldish air, kind of escape and kind of bite it with the tip of its teeth and start to chow down on it. And then you hear a crunch.
So it's
as it sounds like it's eating ice at this point.
So it's kind of like the inverse of a hellhound. It's an ice hound.
It is called a winter hound.
Yeah. I'm sitting here thinking of Teal just shattering this poor thing's spirit.
Well,
It's a fucking
looks like
Ralph
that
from Simpsons, where you can see the exact moment Leone's heart just shattered to a million pieces.
Oh god.
And at that point, Leone, it kind of like goes up to your leg and kind of just tries not to like gnaw and bite you. It's holding itself not to bite at your knee or your ankle, but it kind of like scooches up and kind of rubs its head on you. It likes you.
Well,
Seems
enough
like.
at least.
It's actively trying
now.
not to bite her.
Hmm.
You must like her.
Yes.
So, okay. So she looks. Alright then. How much do I owe you?
Oh,
Anything, of course.
You-
Even. Oh, what?
you do not need to pay us anything. As long as you give a home to this little one, you can have. But there is a protocol to something like this. We cannot give you the dog immediately. We cannot give you. We cannot give you him immediately. If you would like to truly own this one, come here every day. We can train. We can help you and train you with this one, and get you two more aligned with each other, if you are willing.
I am
Spend time.
completely willing.
Well then, I do look forward to our time as being the head of these creatures. We'll be seeing each other a lot more. She smiles.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
too, Summerwise, as she scritches the little dragon. It is getting a bit late though, so I hope I see you tomorrow, Leone.
Right. Right and early. How early do you want me here?
As early as you can. As early as you can. I
In her
am.
head.
The
I
earlier
can't
the
get
better.
here early. You need a time. On the outside. Okay, early it is.
Alrighty then.
Gertrude
So Leone, you have
Go ahead. Sorry.
now signed, and actual paperwork is needed to have you be with this animal. That can be arranged tomorrow. Today it's pretty late.
Of course, yeah. All right
Well
then.
then,
I'll see you later.
Have a-
Dash.
have a wonderful evening, Leone.
Leonie, stop interrupting people. Yes, you too. You too. Of course, the
Certainly.
second she gets out of the door, out of the room. Yes.
Immediately does the I just paid off all my debt Animal Crossing celebration
Yeah.
from original Animal Crossing.
It's so cute. Like as she leaves, you can just hear her just yell. It's
Alrighty then. But as you step out of the Rangers Guild and you feel excited that you are going to have a companion as long as you train,
all the people standing
Leonie.
out there.
Horror.
you see standing at the gate is a person. A
Why so
you
loud?
see this small. No, get out of here, Teal. A small, stout figure, feathered, beaked, and their feathered and beaked. You see, poking out of their kind of winter clothes is a somewhat kind of like reddish to white feathers. As you see them kind of like remove their hood, and you see a Kenku. Actually, but instead of a raven, it takes the form of a robin. It's like a little. I think I have a handout. Not a handout, but a picture. There.
This whole party's just gonna take turns playing Kenku.
Cheshbird. Oh, that's a big boy.
So you see this small little Kenku that takes the form of a robin, kind of like wearing winter clothes and a little kind of like hat with an insignia. You see the hat has the insignia of a kind of bow and a sickle crossing one another.
Oh,
And as you exit out, you see their eyes kind of like lighten up and look towards you.
Bonchos, please don't tell me you didn't take your opportunity to make a literal Robin Hood. You didn't, did you? You didn't
Oh.
make your opportunity. You had it right there.
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure this is Astro's new character. And if it's a Kenku druid,
It's not.
Okay. Well,
it's
go
a
on.
Kenku nature
Um,
cleric.
I like how you're adding
First
the
of all, I'm
head.
playing a human. As
I-
usual.
Excuse me? Are you Leone?
Oh.
I indeed am.
Leone Donswith?
She suddenly lost all that glee. Just looks who's around.
Yes, I am. What's the
I
urgency of your business?
I have a message for you from the House of Verilon. She kind of like goes into her satchel and pulls out a letter that has a wax stamp on it. Here you go. I'm a messenger of theirs.
Yeah, I can tell. Okay, thank you. Swear to
Oh,
goodness,
you're
please.
welcome.
Oh, I swear to goodness, please.
I
don't
hope
do
to
this.
see you.
Go on.
I hope to see you soon. As you see the little lass kind of like wave and walk off.
Hey. Oh, please don't let this
And
be what
Leona,
I think
you
it
see
is. Please don't be what I
the
think
wax.
this is. Of all the times I need to train with this dog, I need to be here for a couple of days. Please don't be what I think this is.
Hey
As
kid,
she
how
opens
you
it.
doing? I need you to come back home for a bit. Sincerely, your mother.
Oh, no, not anything like that.
Leone, well, you should see the handout in the PC's Story Adventures tab in your journal.
Story adventures. The letter of thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Da-da-da.
Alright.
But she already had that. Like, that was the whole point of her coming up here.
Hmm.
Bastards, I thought she already had that. That was the whole point of her coming up here, since she was already accepted.
Oh, right. Well then, this is the letter.
She already had
I'm-
it.
I meant
Wait.
to write the letter unofficial, but here it is now.
Okay.
While ago, but here it is.
Okay.
This is the reminder letter saying, we didn't get a letter back from you. Did you receive our letter?
We try to reach you, but your dogs didn't work.
God damn it, Pede, I unmuted to make that joke.
We share the same brain cell that William,
open
okay?
You open the paper and it just says, make her squeal like never before with new Extend-X XL. God fucking damn it.
It's an ad.
Fucking penis pill ads.
But yeah, this is the letter that he would have been given if you were to if they were to accept you, which they have, and this is it.
So, I wasn't accepted before? Or this is the extended warranty, I have a structured settlement, but it needs cash now.
This is the official letter.
877 cash now.
Okay.
Well, there you go. Dude,
Well,
I meant to do
okay.
it a bit earlier, but I keep forgetting to give it.
Okay, well, either way, she'll still have a big grin on her face. and she'll go off to go buy some more rations. Because I think I don't have enough rations, do I? Or didn't Kitten have like a shitload of rations or something we were using?
There's about 60 in the cart.
Oh, right, in the car. So never mind.
In the sled, rather.
Yeah. Never mind. Everybody else has everything so covered. She's a teenager in a store, but when she looks at everything she needs, all the responsible adults already bought it. So now she gets to spend it on stupid shit, but she's too responsible to spend it on stupid shit. So you know what she's gonna do? She's gonna be the good little puppy, the good little noodle, and she remembers her experience. Where's the bar again? Which floor was that? That was the Honeysuckle? Or no, that was the Lady
bar?
Inn. The White Lady Inn.
Yeah.
Right. Because that had a bar in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
Yep, that's the bar. The White
Okay.
Lady Inn.
Okay. So, yeah, well, you haven't spent 85. Well, neither Leone didn't spend much either. But Leone's gonna go over, because that's where the inn is as well. She's gonna go over to the bar, and when she remembers her stupid little taking the mug in the corner with her little stupid paperboy hat adventure, she's gonna go with the bartender, and she's going to leave. Like, how much is a typical drink? Like, what? A few silver?
A difficult drink? Like a hard?
No.
Like a hearty
No,
drink?
a typical, common.
A typical drink.
Like,
It's
pints
like
or
a
whatever.
silver.
Like a pint of mead, probably.
Yeah,
or like
exactly.
A
like
silver.
some beer.
A silver. She's gonna
Yes.
leave, let's see, she's gonna leave 10 gold. And she's gonna tell the bartender, if you see someone who looks really down on their luck, or just like some poor pathetic soul, or, someone's just having a rough time, drink on me. And she will then proceed to go to her bed for the night.
Actually,
righty.
Could I slap my character in there for a quick thing?
Oh, go ahead, please. I need more interaction.
Bye.
I love role playing.
Sitting next to you on the bar, at the bar, you see a. Hold on.
Someone looks very down on their luck.
Quick. Yeah, basically. Sort of. So, he does not look happy. And he's like very well built, very, quite young, not too much older than you. And astoundingly similar to Little Mac. Because
Are you just gonna go to the Smash roster? Sorry, I'm just thinking about that for some reason.
Basically Little Mac but taller. Little Mac but not little, so Mac. Yeah.
Well, actually, now that you describe it like that, she would actually see you and then think,
huh. There's not a lot of people I've seen young like myself.
She'll take a seat next to you.
Hi.
Sorry, I don't mean to intrude. I don't often see people young like myself around here. You do?
Yeah, nah, I've lived here pretty much all my life. You?
Oh no, I'm quite new.
God, my Aussie accent is not great right now, but
She will still leave that 10 gold with the bartender, but then buy you a mug.
Ah,
Do you drink?
thanks. Yeah. Alright, you're part of the people who went in the sewers and fought off those ice monsters, aren't you?
Yep, and nothing bad happened at all.
Oh. Well, alright. Well, those ice monsters. I've got one in my house. You don't happen to know how to kill them, do you?
What were you asking about, Kelly?
You don't happen to know how to cure them, do you? You don't happen to know how to cure them, do you? The
I'll
ice
cure
monsters.
them.
No. No, unfortunately. You're searching for a cure?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, here's the optimism.
It's optimism.
Are you trying to save somebody?
Yeah. A partner.
Partner? Like work partner? Or not that I'm trying to intrude or anything.
No worries. Yeah. Yeah. Both.
She's asking what kind of partner. Work
Yeah.
partner, partner,
Partner.
buddy partner. That leads like a lot to word
You know,
partner.
Partner. Yeah, she was infected and turned into one of those creatures. Fought her down. Brought her to
Sorry.
my house.
Condolences.
Partner.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Alex. You might know me as Silverback.
I would not, since I'm not from here. But no, that's actually my rude, because I started talking to you, not you talking to me. So I should have introduced myself. My name's
That's
Leonie. Leonie Lionheart.
Nice to meet you.
What race is this guy?
Human. He's a Who-Man.
Yet another human for the party.
Yep.
Another Human.
I like my humans. Okay.
Human it's just easy to play, alright?
Yeah,
William,
they've got such
Think
good
about the
aesthetics.
feats. Think about the feats, man.
I know.
This
I
isn't
just
even
think
for
it's
the
funny.
feet. It's just for the aesthetic because I wanted to put. Because all the boxer art was human.
I've seen Warforged boxers.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. That's
I
true.
see. Righty then. So, Leone, you give a drink to this sad.
It's so good.
So alright, so
Sad
your
dude.
character is a dude not much older than herself who has a actual girlfriend and he's looking for a cure for her. Okay, I think I got that straight.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's sweet. But yeah, no, she'll share a drink with you. You know, she would buy you a drink. You look down your luck too. But other than that, awkward teens sitting at a bar, one getting drunk and the other one's not. But after a while, she'd bid you farewell and go upstairs because she says she's already got a room. So good luck in your search. If I find anything, I'll let you know. Actually, how could I get in contact with you if I did find anything?
Yeah, find any fighting ring anywhere. They probably know me and have a way to get to me.
I mean, if you would like, I could remove half of a human from the group.
Okay. Right. Right. I'll make sure I write down your name so I don't forget.
Alright, they probably know me as Silverback.
Right. Silverback, Silverback, Silverback. She's gonna keep repeating that as
I
she
love
goes
that.
up the stairs in order to make sure she writes it down before she forgets it.
Silverback. Silverback. Platinumback.
Silverback.
Platinumback.
Right.
Platinum
Back.
back.
Goldback.
Baby
Goldback.
ribs.
Copperback.
Hungry. Shit. What's the
Electric.
name?
Electrumback.
Nickelback?
Baby back. Baby back ribs.
Bye,
Damn,
bye,
I'm
bye.
hungry.
So,
Backpack?
Leone, you end your day helping out a poor fellow and getting a chance to have a dog. But the responsibility.
Also, like I said, she still left that bartender with 10 gold to get to some poor sucker who looks
Oh.
down on their luck. Because she paid for his drink already. This is the 10 gold still exists.
Also, Mark translated sent
You
some DMs.
see, I did read it.
Alright, neato.
I didn't
Dang.
see jack shit because
But,
she went
Leone-
upstairs before the bartender probably found a poor soul who needs it.
All right. He will, before you go, you would hear, certainly, okay, bye. Ugh. And you see he was a halfling bartender manning the station. Well then, Leone, you put a close to the day after getting a chance to get a dog and helping a poor sap. Also, question.
And introducing
you
a
think-
two-player character.
Yeah. What were you what did you think the letter was going to be about? By the
Oh,
way.
I had no idea. I just figured the joke being is that she just said that she'd be there the next day and having the letter say something like, "Oh, we'd like you to come over here on someone's own time," and it'd be like, "I need to stay for the dog." You know what I mean?
I see. That
Where she would
makes
have
a
to,
lot more
like-
sense.
Where she'd have to be the awkward teen. How do I write a letter to say, "Can you hold off so I can get a dog?"
Ah, yes, the instance of the DM introducing a time limit, but immediately punishing you for having a time limit.
Oh god.
Please.
No.
But either way.
Alrighty then. Kitten. You do what you do. You do your kitten dance.
We can dance if we want to.
And let me
We
show
can leave
you.
your friends
Is
behind.
Kitten stripping for money?
Not for
Please.
money. No.
No!
Please do.
Not for money, no.
You should find it. Alright, so you finish what you need to do for the night. And you come to the end of your late night activity. And let me show you what it is.
Kitten has
Here
one
it is.
level of Warlock.
You should find it in the Magic Items tab.
Alright, I see it.
Named Fragment. Oh, never.
I see.
Kitten's had an arcane
Right.
sugar daddy this whole time.
Ha ha. Hello, beautiful. I'm gonna have fun with this.
Yay. I don't even know what it is, but if William's laughing about it, it's gonna be great.
I
An
hope you
apparatus
like
of
it,
the crab?
kitten.
Oh,
Apparatus of the crab?
This is great.
Yeah, Boxtrots, it's literally a crab mech. It's a legendary item.
Well then, as the day comes to an end, you all sleep in your individual rooms and take rest. So, you all get a long rest. Your hit points, your hit dice, abilities, and so come to a full. And as you all are preparing for the day, getting to your various activities, getting things ready for what you need to do, you all hear from your windows a crier. Someone announcing something in the middle of the morning. You all hear the sound of a somewhat squealy, kind of younger, kind of teenager guy, kind of just announcing things for the day as you hear. Extra! There's important announcement from the town speaker, Daneth Whalen.
58 people found dead.
The bountiful the Bountiful Seas Festival is going to be postponed. It'll not be done tomorrow, unfortunately, due to the recent incidents. It is going to be done in 1 week from now. So, get your fishing nets, your hooks, and your stalls ready, as the day of the Bountiful Sea will come. Other announcement, heroes, people who saved the town from cultists named the Frosted Eye. Be sure to greet them. They're nice. And then you see him repeat, with his squiggly voice, you see him repeat the same announcement of a sort of festival that's to come, named the Bountiful Seas Festival. And y'all seem to have starting to get a name for yourselves, as you all are listed one by one as heroes, people who have saved East Haven from a cult of the Frost Maiden. And with that, this is where we're ending today's session.
Not nice.
Also, dang, that voice sucked. My god.
I mean, it was sort of on
And-
purpose.
And a group that saved us all from the cult of the Frost Maiden.
I can't do a voice.
Well,
like
y'all.
Astro. Astro.
I
Productive
Yeah.
session.
did.
It was when
No.
she'd asked, like, so what's your partner's name? Wait, partner. I know, not like that partner, but like, what's your partner? Like, she
Yeah,
wasn't sure what
it's
kind
an
of partner
old-
you were describing, and that's
Stuff
the
always
moment.
goes over my head.
That connotation of the word does not exist in Faerun.
Well, no, what she meant was partner by wedding or partner by, like, adventure partner.
No, what I'm saying is that connotation of the word does not exist in Faerun because there's no Christianity to cause a stigma around homosexuality, which means there's
Damn
no
it, Freaky, just
differentiation of
fucking
fuck
let
off,
my
Freaky.
roleplay be for roleplay, motherfucker. I don't shit all over your burrow moments.
You should.
It's like,
They're
okay,
shit.
at this point, when Freaky's goes on something like that, okay, yeah. Anyway,
Alright, old man.
Yeah.
Dang,
Okay,
my
boomer.
goodness.
Oh no, I'm
The funny
old.
thing is, I'm older than Freaky.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You-
Wait, what?
I'm older than Freaky.
Yeah. But I was born an old man, so.
You were born a skeleton.
Was I not?
You were born
Freaky's
a razor's
born a necro-
blade.
I was
Just
telling-
edge and hard sides.
I was
Sadly,
telling-
no.
I was told
Slurpee.
I was telling Astro that we were just having teen awkward conversation right there. 'Cause he said it's not so much old than my character. So it was like the whole
Actually, no.
yeah, I'm gonna go now. What's ums and ers? My reference is Ghost.
Astro, could you join me in secrets for a bit?
Sure.
Secrets.
My reference acting material is Ghost. No,
Well,
Ghost, I'd
Ghost.
say you being you.
Let's hear you jump in this chat and defend yourself then.
Yeah, exactly, coward.
Unmute, coward.
I'm just thinking about all the moments with Beldroth. Really?
I find it hilarious that he's just literally playing.
Ghost, come back in here. You didn't handle Beldroth earlier. Let me pin you back against the wall. Do you want that again?
Come on, I know there's a lot of me, but you can take it if you try harder. It's just Last and Beldroth in a room, just both picking on Ghost.
Not even his character, just Ghost.
Come now, if you don't look at him, you have to look at me, and either way it's going to be unpleasant for you.
And Meryl's just in the corner like, oh yeah, baby, talk dirty.
With the height you are, you're staring right at my chest. You're going to make me blush. I might actually turn the color of my hair.
We make Ghost so uncomfortable.
It's the first male character I've played so far.
Nice.
I've been told my words are warmer than the rest of me. I find that difficult to believe.
Yeah, that's a good line. Shit. I like that line. Holy shit.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna tell my mom! Oh, please do tell her I'd love her to get involved.
We can make this menage a trois.
Some people may think of me as a vicious killer, a murderer, but I only do these things because I have to.
I'm gonna tell my mom.
But tonight, there's only one thing I'm going to slay. You.
Don't worry, I can be your angel and your devil.
Wait, you're going to tell your mother? Oh, she wants in on this.
This is horrifying. These ticket sales are great.
Just 3 grown men bullying a small child with sexual innuendo.
Okay, goddamn. Have a seat. Here we go.
Chris Hansen just comes in the room.
Wait, who just comes in the room?
Chris Hansen just comes in the room.
Will you 3 please have a seat?
Take a seat. Please, take a seat.
Oh, Chris Hansen, yeah.
Oh, you want to join too?
Last walks up and sits on Chris Hansen's lap. Well, if you insist.
Oh, man. We're a bunch of dirtbags.
Please, shoot yourself.
Oh, I'm dying. Oh, my sides.
Alright, well, I think that is actually where he said we were ending the session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, good night.
Oh, my head hurts from all that laughing. It was worth it.
This was a good session. Last night was kind of subdued.
Like I said, I love doing role plays. If I could just talk, I could talk and talk if I had the right thing.
What happened last
Nice.
night? Oh,
What?
yes, Chris was right.
Yeah, it was just a little bit subdued last night.
Everyone was out of
That's
it.
true.
Are you
Yeah.
kidding
And I
me?
was in
That
hell.
spider battle was the best shit in a long time.
Poor Astra. Literally the only thing that saved him was that fucking spell, the haste.
It's great.
Oh man.
And the fact that you didn't use face by this.
No, he didn't die. And can I tell you guys something on? Oh, never mind.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have a lot of things to tell you to admit to you guys at the end of Curse of Strahd.
Is
There's
it all
so
the
many
shit we
things.
missed, or all the shit you had to change?
I can do some of both.
Yeah.
Let me
Is
Are we
guess.
close to the end?
Yeah.
Let me guess. It's a lot of stuff that we probably would have
when
made
you
it way
guys-
easier.
When you guys kill Strahd, that's the end of the campaign.
Oh, dang.
So what's Astro?
You guys are
How's your spell
like,
slot looking?
I think he has like a first level and like a second level maybe.
Yeah.
I
I think I
spent
have 2 second level spell slots and 3 first level.
I
God.
spent the first third of the session fighting with connection and trying to make things work. I spent the second third looking at Teal's sheet thinking, I should
Oh,
probably
man.
have her drop in for another moment or something while I wait 2 levels for her to be able to survive a combat.
Oof.
Yeah, the stats I rolled for Teal are 118, 115, and everything else is 12s and 14s.
That's actually a really good spread.
No, it's
Yeah.
not, because that means you're meh at everything and not you see, that would be a good spread if Teal were a caster and not a Gish. You have to remember, I need Constitution and Strength because regular Bladelock doesn't get the Charisma to attack thing.
And
Wait, what?
And I don't get medium armor, so I have to invest a feat to get that. Or I have to stick with mage armor, which
Wait,
means
I
I
thought
need
you were
more
doing paladin.
dex. No. It's warlock.
huh, I thought
Wait,
this
that
was
Teal's a
paladin.
sorcerer.
Oh, yeah,
Foxtrots,
this is
we
sorcery.
did that.
There's
We did
3
the thing,
versions
remember?
of Teal.
Yeah.
Alright.
We shelved the warlock completely because I realized, oh, Teal doesn't work if it's not Gish. Like, at all.
Alright,
Well, y'all,
Entire build
good night,
falls
everybody.
apart.
No,
Night.
good night.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I've
Oh, my son.
Boxroth,
Yeah?
did you get my message?
Your message, let's see.
wait. You don't? Okay.
I'll message you about it. In
Okay.
between the sessions.
Alright, cheers.
I'll be making a bomb. See ya.
Good night, guys.
Good night, everyone. Ghost, remember to get onto the strip, you just need to have 2,000 caps. You don't need to actually give them the 2,000 caps. You can
Ghost's
also...
not here.
Oh, he already left.
Yeah.
So Silverback, we got some good Leone stuff this session.
Yeah, like I said, I'm still playing her like a dumbass teen because again, she doesn't think things all the way through when she tries.
You know?
You know, it's one of those hindsight. Oh, you can do that? That's a thing you can do?
You can have metal on your armor?
But doesn't it like
hurt your flexibility? Because that's what I was really going for.
Ma.
Oh, well. Live and learn, I guess.
Yeah, so those moments.
Actually, if Leonie
Like-
has stealth proficiency, she'd want breastplate armor as opposed to half plate.
But, yeah, Astro, she thought she was accidentally making awkward conversation with you.
Well, he
Well,
is
wait.
completely oblivious, just like me.
Damn it. My skills are wasted. Because I've already made a few things, like a couple of jokes of Kitten. She's denying Kitten had died. Like, nothing happened. Nothing
Yeah.
bad happened at all.
Yeah, he's like, oh, okay.
Meanwhile,
Okay,
Burra
I
thinking
guess.
about it a lot.
Exactly. Leonie's pushing it away.
Yeah.
Burra's thinking about it.
Well, the good news is this happened at a perfect time because we are level 6. That means, and level 7 is where I was going to start doing Fighter. So it's perfect time for Burr to start doing Monster Hunter Fighter.
Oh god.
Yeah. That's going to be interesting. And then I'm going to have to take, what is it? Martial Adept, I think it's called, to get some Battle Master maneuvers to use with the hit die I get from Monster Hunter Fighter, because, not hit die, superiority die, because Monster Hunter Fighter's maneuvers are kind of, poop. Kind of shit, kind of garbage, kind of trash, kind of unwantable. Kind of stupid. That I want Burra to have the Eliminator combo. So, you know, trip attack, murder stomp, wait around, chop chop.
I should probably get off now, even though I kind of don't want it, but
Tomorrow, I get to have a big giant day packed full of desperately trying to get a commission done so that I can afford to eat this week. Writing a shopping list within the parameters of what was earned. Trying to get some people to tell me what they want, because I might be able to get more commissions. And then maybe job hunting, because minimum wage is literally killing me. My stomach is eating itself. I didn't end the stream. Good.